This is Shadow Root Color Melting video made super easy. This is the continued video of the Highlight Lowlight Balayage. So her hair lifted to about a level 9 and there is some painted lowlights in there. This is the shadow root that I'm using. It is Redken Shades EQ. It's 5N. I use level 5, 6, and 4 for most of my shadow root applications. Depending on if they are a darker level at the top, I usually go for around the same level of darkness as a shadow root. And I always use an N. And if they have any warmth in their roots, then I'll mix it with a T, which is a 6T, sometimes a 7T. In this case, because I'm going for a more warmer tone balayage blend, I'm just using the basic level 5N. And as you can see, the way that I'm applying, I'm combing through her hair and making sure all her hair is combed evenly and smooth straight down. And I'm pretty much just only applying this product right in the beginning of where the highlights are. So this is going to make a really nice diffuse transition where you can't see where the highlights begin and where they end. And that's the great part of shadow roots is it really blurs everything together. And in this particular blend, I'm only doing the shadow root color, which is 5N, and I'm doing the ends another color. So it's just 2 color formulas, not 3. So it's really simple. Another thing about Redken Shades is it is a semi-permanent color. So it's not going to alter the natural hair. It's not going to de-virginize it if you have virgin roots. All it's going to do is tone hair that's lighter, a darker tone. So because she's pretty much a level 5, it's the same color. All it's doing is toning down the beginning of the highlight root. And that's why it's called a shadowed root, because it's shadowing the beginning of where the highlights show up on the hair. And it's creating a very seamless blend. And what I usually do whenever I'm doing a shadow root application is I'm working in thin, small sections and I'm combing the hair smoothly down, but I'm always applying the product at the root and swiping it down about halfway. And as you're going through the head, you want to be sure that everything connects and flows together. So I bring the shadow root about halfway down the hair if I want like a darker root blend in the top, or if it's just to blur out the beginning of the highlight, then I usually only bring it down about an inch below where the highlight begins. And around the face, I'm always going to paint from the highest point of where their hairline starts. Not as much product. You're going to kind of work the product down in an angle. So in the beginning of her hairline by her roots, it's going to probably come down to about an inch, and it's going to get lower as you come towards the back of the hair. And this is what is also going to create a really nice face frame and keeping the face nice and bright and having it darken as it meets through the back and gets a little bit lower. Now I'm applying the second color. This is the same Redken Shades EQ, and you saw what I mixed it with. I mixed 3 different colors together. I usually mix an equal amount of 3, and if I want the color to be a little bit on the lighter side, I will mix some clear in it. But anyways, as you can see the way that I'm applying it on her hair, you just squeeze it in the tinting bottle and really work the product through the hair. Because her hair is damp and this product is very easy to blend through the hair, both colors meet really nicely. So the shadow root and the ends color, you can kind of overlay them and pass your hands through both colors. And that's what kind of creates the melting transition, is when you start to use your fingers to glide the root application with the new ends application, and you just blur it from the middle and pretty much apply some tension and work both color formulas together. And that's how you melt the 2 colors together. It's super easy, and it's what I do with everyone. And the reason why I love Redken Shades is it's so easy to apply, and it makes color melting very, very easy, and you never see where the 2 colors meet. So this is a shot with her hair completely straight because I wanted to show you guys how seamless that root shadow is blending into the rest of her hair. And it's a beautiful warm shade. I don't get the best lighting in my suite, so I wanted to show you how that looks in there. And then this is a shot in the main salon. and the natural lighting from the outside hitting her hair, you can see so much more shine, a lot more trueness of the color, and with her hair being curled, you see a lot more dimension. But I wanted to show you both shots so that you can see how seamless the roots are with the shadow root and how beautiful the color is in the daytime. I hope this video was helpful and you guys learned some things from it. I will post the color formulas of her hair in the description box. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to book an appointment with me or get any more information, go ahead and check out my Instagram at Real Beauty by Cynthia.